Bora, meu nobre. 6 horinhas jogaremos, meu nobre. Cadê? Musiquitas. Bora, galera. O que vocês estão esperando pra esse evento, hein, mano? Eu não faço ideia de que evento é esse, meu nobre. Eu só vou fazer porque o evento o Sidão vai fazer. Se o Sidão faz do evento, quer dizer que o evento é bom, mano. Teve doisinho, porra, foi mal no vídeo. Não sei porque não tá tocando essa merda, velho. Como faço pra aparecer no mural? Ó, o mural, ele já tá feito. Deixa eu ver se eu acho aqui a foto dele. Ele já tá completo. Mas sempre tem um jeito de você entrar, meu nobre. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ó, esse é o mural, meu nobre. Esse aqui é o mural. Ó, tá vendo? Tem um espaço ali ainda. Tem um espaço ali ainda, meu nobre. Dá pra entrar. Ah, Luan, 50 não, 50 não entra. Dá pra entrar no mural ainda, meu nobre. O evento com Sidão tão curto. Vou ver normal. Tá ligado que o evento durou 2 horas? Caô. Porra, aí é uma pica, meu. Pô, mas se for 2 horas só mostrando o jogo, quem ganha é nós. Valeu, Frame! Não vai se fuder, obrigado, mano, pelo carinho. Não, se for 2 horas de plau, jogo, suave, mano. Agora se for 2 horas de nego conversando, um evento chato, aí vai ser uma pizza. Muito orgulho de ser o primeiro no moral. Meu cu no teu pau, seu otário! Chama o Renan aí. Renan! O Renan, ele está em um spa com a namorada dele, fazendo tratamento de pele. Vai lá no Instagram da mina dele. Ele está num spa fazendo tratamento de pele, mano. Tá com a cara toda pintada de amarelo. Mulher é complicada, né? Mulher muda a gente, foda, mano. Mulher muda muita gente, mano. Bora, deixa eu botar o evento aqui, mano. O cara deu 300 reais aqui, mano. Cara, mano. O cara deu 300, caralho. Olha isso aqui, chat. Olha isso aqui. Ruby, que é isso, cara? 200 Ruby. Eu queria 200 Ruby, mano. Porra, mano. Qual é, chat? Alguém manda um donate vermelho aí só pra ficar tranquilo, mano. Aqui, euro, dólar, mais boyfriend. Que é isso, cara? Aqui, velho. O cara dá 300, sei lá que dinheiro é esse que tá vermelho. Elden Ring, ó. Elden Ring, ó. Porra, mano. Os caras jogam dinheiro fora, irmão. Porra, doa pra cá pro canal, mano. Pra como? Ficar bagulho como? Tranquilinho, mano. Ia ficar como, mano? Porra. Olha lá, nego doando uma... Que isso? Tô falando, cara. Eu estou falando que existe. Moleque, eu falei, caralho, mentira que o cara doou 100 reais lá pro cara. Não foi pra mim. Caralho, Davi. Obrigado, meu rei. Caralho, o moleque doou e não falou nada.
Davi CG investiu 100 reais no mercenário mais gordo do Brasil.
Vou até pegar uma fruta, meu. Calma aí. O moleque doou 100zão e não falou nada. Ele já é mod, meu filho. Ele já é mod. Ué, Davi, manda mais um, hein? Pra rir, meu nobre. Pra fortalecer. Valeu, meu Deus. Aí, ó. Chupa aí. Cadê? Chupa The Games Awards. Chupa The Games Awards. Aí, ó, só amarelo e um vermelho. Eu tenho um vermelho e um roxo. Chupa The Games Awards, meu nobre. Esse é o poder do Luangameplay, menor. Obrigado aí, rapaziada. Menor, vocês vão deixar ele ganhar a gente, menor? Não, menor.
Ele investiu R$50 no mercenário
Valeu,
mais gordo do Brasil.
Matheus! Tome molde, Matheus. Vocês vão deixar ele ganhar nós, mané? Não, menor. Que isso? Nós tem que ter 2 vermelhos no mínimo. No mínimo 2 vermelhos pra ganhar o Games Award, menor. Que isso? Menor, calma aí que eu vou pegar... Vou pegar a fruta. Bora, menor. Voltei. Vazou bola, qual é? Vazou não, camisa grande. Qual é, chat? Vocês vão deixar, mané? Nós perder pro Games Award, mané. Porra. Que isso? Só mais um vermelhinho, chat. Só pra rir. Só pra gente esfregar na cara do Games Award, meu nobre. A gente tem que esfregar na cara deles, meu irmão. Exato, meu irmão. Porque, pô, imagina. Tem um vermelho. Aí tem o roxo. Aí tem outro vermelho pra proteger o roxo, tá ligado, meu irmão? Para o carro aí, viado! Agora duplo Discord de coisada, meu nome. Ah, para, meu nome. Vou nada, meu nome. Tô todo fudido já. Mas obrigado aí, meu nome. Chama o Ronaldinho. Tá cobertura. O que mais é cobertura, meu nome? O Ronaldinho não sabe nem falar na party. Imagine em evento, né? É rosa, gente. Existe uma diferença
entre
pessoal, rosa
e... tudo bem? Aqui tá tudo ótimo e nesse vídeo aqui estarei ensinando você a como baixar e instalar o jogo Biomutant aí no seu computador. Primeiramente, peço que você já deixe o like no vídeo, se inscreva no canal se ainda não é inscrito, compartilhe esse vídeo pra...
Eu não vou falar nada, mano. Eu não vou falar nada, meu nome. Eu não vou falar nada. Midnight Club não. Eu falei que se desse 50, ia ter Midnight Club, mas tinha que pedir. Mas tinha que pedir, mané. Calma aí, vou falar com os gringos aqui, mano. Peraí, vou falar com os gringos aqui. Hey! Calma aí, vou pedir doação no meu canal. Hey, please, donate me in my Brazilian channel. I need dollars. É assim, né? Dollars. Please. Como é que eu tenho? Rápido! Aí eu tenho o que? I have pay accounts.
Tio Gus investiu R$50 no mercenário mais gordo do Brasil. 50 na boca do menor. Luane responde direito na DM do Twitter. Tu mandou um só marcar, não me passou teu.
Pô, você falou, Luan, vamos jogar que não sei o que. Eu falei, pô, só marcar, caralho.
I told you we'd start right on time. Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Isso aí é gira, meu amigo. Tá falando.
I'm Jeff Keighley, and buckle up,
O nome dele é Jeff
because we've got a big show for you, filled with new game announcements, world premieres, updates on the games you play every day, some surprises, and special guests, including Jeff Goldblum, Giancarlo Esposito, and performances by Weezer, Japanese Breakfast, and the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony Orchestra.
Hedgehog Sonic!
That's really a thing. Now, like a great video game, there may be some twists along the way today, and just wait until you see what we have planned for the end game.
Se tiver Tekken 8 hoje, meu dia vai ser incrível.
I'm allowed to tell you right now.
Eu peguei o Ratchet Clank.
This is just the start of a big Summer Game Fest weekend of news and updates for fans, including live streamed events from publishers like Xbox and Bethesda,
Xbox e Bethesda,
and more.
que vai ter
right now
essa semana,
summergamefest.com to track all the events. And believe me, there is a lot of great stuff coming your way.
Vocês vão gostar do que está por vir.
We kick things off with a big 90-minute cross-industry showcase
alguma coisa.
Put platforms and rivalries aside.
Várias plataformas.
We will have updates and news for you, no matter if you play on Nintendo Switch, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox.
E Xbox.
The biggest games in the world will be here, and some of the smallest ones too, made by emerging voices and developers from around the world.
Não dá pra entender nada que esse cara fala, meu nobre.
Thank you so much for tuning in and kicking off Video Game Summer.
Vou dublar não, o cara vai coisar já, meu
nobre. Let's begin with a brand new game announcement.
Vambora, meu nobre.
You're about to see the world premiere of the next great adventure from Gearbox and 2K.
Aí, ó, pronto. Se prepare. Vou traduzir pra galera que não entende inglês, tá? Pra galera que nem todo mundo é sábio.
Fate.
Destino.
It soars on the wind.
Todos têm.
It rises from the grave.
Já não gostei do gráfico.
It stalks the ocean floor.
Esse é o Tekken 8.
You cannot hide from fate. But you can make your own.
Aquele gráfico desenhado, tipo Wonderlands, tá ligado? Starring. Talvez esse seja o Free Fire 2, meu nome. Free Fire, mano! É o 2! Vai ser 2K o valor. Wonderlands.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Meu Deus, é o Wonderlands, mano. Essa porra, mano. Parece a Jinx do LoL, mano.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself.
Porra, cara, menor.
How you doing?
Great to have you here.
Mostra gameplay, meu
The big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us
about it? Jogo, mano. Como é que tá falando que o jogo é merda, mano?
It's a high fantasy take
Caralho, que mulher linda, meu nobre.
And if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by the devs, and so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
Pois é,
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game.
Ela tá falando que o jogo é um standalone.
People that love Borderlands are going to find lots of
Borderlands,
elements
que eu falei?
Wonderlands,
Mesma equipe da Borderlands, meu nome. Fazendo um jogo
Tiny Tina's
RPG.
got her own thing going on now.
Mundo aberto aí, meu, pra
So
geral.
it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting.
Vai ter tudo que Borderlands tem.
Yeah, so if you love Borderlands, you're going to find stuff to love in there.
Farm.
And if you've never played a Borderlands game, this is a great place to start.
Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic. What is her role? Why does she get her own game?
So she is your bunker master. She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world. And she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord. Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
And I wonder who plays the Dragon Lord, because you got quite the voice cast, including you in this, which is awesome.
Cadê gameplay, mano?
Caralho! Feels like such a big experience. So this was a bit of a tease, announcing it's out there. When will we find out more about this game?
Hopefully this summer, and you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com.
A legenda não tá traduzida.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022.
Mas aqui que eles estão falando é bagulho de que não sei o quê.
Thanks for having me.
Coisa normal da vida,
we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement. This one you probably are not expecting. A classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC. This is an insanely fun trailer. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Vamos lá. Porra, essa? Novo Metal Slug? Olha que da hora! Marco! Porra, maneiro. Só não vai cobrar 300 conto, né, numa porra dessa. Ah, mentira, que é um jogo de turno. Aí não, mano. Vai se fuder, velho. Caralho, eu odeio jogo de turno, mano. É turno lá, é um... Ah, não é possível. Porque não criaram um jogo na moral com essa movimentação, viado. Aquele ângulo ali de câmera. E sai água dos bichos, o maluco morre e sai água dele. Porra, criasse um anime, eu veria, tranquilinho. Tactics, meu Deus. Boa sorte pra quem for comprar essa merda.
Okay, we have another big
muito bom, rapaziada. Você aí que gosta dessa porra aí. Vocês acharam que ia ter um novo jogo? Não vai ter não, meu nome. A gente pegou o jogo e estragou da melhor forma possível, meu nome, pra você conseguir. Vamos dar um salve aí pro menor. E aí, meu nobre? E aí, é o Kojima esse maluco? Mentira que é ele. É o Kojima, é o Kojima. E aí, meu nobre, queria saber como é que foi essa parada aí que tu teve a ideia de fazer o Death Stranding aí, entendeu, meu nobre? Como é que foi? Porra, meu nobre, tava chapadão, tá ligado, meu nobre? Aí eu falei, caralho, meu nobre. Tava esperando a porra da encomenda, a encomenda não chegava, meu nobre. Puta que o pariu, fiquei boladão. Eu falei, caralho, vou fazer um jogo dessa porra, foda-se. Aí acabou que eu fiz o jogo, graças a Deus. E foi maneiro. Porra, mas e o gameplay, mano? Eu joguei 15 horas do jogo e só tinha andando, caralho. Então, o jogo se consiste em você andar. Você anda bastante, entendeu? É a mecânica. Aí de vez em quando aparece um bichinho ali, pá, mas só pra 40 horas de jogo pra cima, meu nome, que aparece um bicho, que é da hora. E tem como andar de moto também. Andar de moto é maneiro, viado. Papo 10 é muito foda andar de moto. E fazer entregas, caralho. E é bom, né, pra quem quer trabalhar no Mercado Livre e tal. Tu meio que já pega uma experiência e, entendeu? Pode fazer uma parada maneira pra sociedade. Entregar encomenda no tempo certo, meu nome. Essa foi a minha ideia, né, pra fazer esse game aí. E graças a Deus deu muito dinheiro. A galera não entendeu nada e falou que eu sou um gênio mesmo assim, meu nobre. Foi muito bom. O meu trabalho. E tô fazendo novos jogos aí, meu nobre. E vai ter o Death Stranding 2 aí amanhã, meu nobre, com certeza. E porra, é isso aí, meu nobre. Fora isso, deixa eu ver. Ó, ontem de noite eu pensei num jogo maneiro, meu nobre, que é um simulador de cachorro, entendeu? Simulador de cachorro. E a gente vai viver a vida de um cão, entendeu? Só que é um cão que não tem patas, meu nobre. É um cão meio que especial e tal. E a gente vai viver a dificuldade de um cão que não pode se movimentar. Porra, muito incrível, cara. Você realmente é um gênio, Kojima. E eu queria saber, como é que tu fez aquele Metal Gear Rising? Que tu botou o botão de defesa no mesmo botão de ataque. Isso não é meio estranho? Não é meio diferente? Você botar o mesmo botão? Na verdade, não. Eu tava conversando com um maluco, eu falei assim, porra, mano, e se a gente colocasse o botão de defesa no mesmo botão de ataque? Tu vou atacar o cara e defender sem querer, mano, assim do nada e foda-se. E não tiver a opção de trocar. Caralho, vai ser muito foda, mano. Dá uma dificuldade a mais pro jogo, tá ligado? Eu comecei a jogar Sekiro e eu falei, caralho, mané. Em vez de o jogo ser difícil, a mecânica tem que ser difícil, meu nobre. Porque você é um Metal Gear. Tá ligado, meu nobre? Muito foda, meu nobre. Foi meu melhor jogo. Mas esse toque aí que eu dei nele foi pica, mano. Tem um choquezinho maneiro, tá ligado? NX0, os caralho. Foi muito bom trabalhar com eles brasileiros, eles são foda, mano. Chorão também tava lá, mas, porra, que Deus o tenha, mano. Chorando a pica, meu nobre. Eu botei até um brasileiro lá, um ninja brasileiro lá, em homenagem a eles. E, porra, o povo brasileiro gostou muito do meu game, meu nobre. E eu vou fazer um Death Stranding do Metal Gear com o Solid Snake, meu nobre. Entregando pizza. Em Nova York, meu nobre. É um novo projeto que eu tô trabalhando aí pra gente conseguir uma nova geração de consoles, entendeu? Vai ser exclusivo do Play 4. Ah, beleza, meu nome. Porra, muito bom falar contigo. Tu é um cara muito gente fina, meu nome. Papo der mesmo, meu nome. Mas, e aí, cara, como é que tá a pandemia aí? Você tá bem, cara? A família tá bem? Você tá com novos jogos aí em mente? Se puder falar pra gente aí. Não, tá tranquilo, valeu, mano. Valeu, é nóis. Caralho, feio, mano. Ah, mentira! Olha lá! Caô! Caô que essa porra vai ter no DLC. Nem fudendo. Deus me livre. Valeu, Band! Fixa o link do meu canal, manda aí, meu rei. Só não vou poder fazer aquela dublagem bolada, aquela divulgação incrível, porque eu tô no meio do evento aqui, meu nome. Manda aí, manda aí.
Brody Vitor investiu R$60 no mercenário mais
obrigado, meu lindo
do Brasil. Gostoso, fixa o link do Game Black, como foi feito, me ajuda aí.
Galera, quem puder, cola lá no canal do menor, que você sabe que o canal do menor é pica, mano. Vamos prestar atenção aqui pra gente ver como é que é feita a entrega no Mercado Livre, mano. Ó, o bagulho tá frágil, você tem que saber se locomover entre os... Ó, pegou a caixa. Essa aí já é a mecânica do jogo, hein, chat. Ele viu uma caixa, ele já quer entregar, meu nome. Ó, isso não pode fazer, entendeu? Aí já... o cliente já reclama, meu nome. Ah, nem fudendo que ele vai entrar nessa merda aí, velho. Ah, mano, o cara cheio de equipamento, mané. Pelo amor de Deus. Que é isso? É um gato, mano? Gato que faz essa merda, velho. Eu tô falando que o Kojima é maluco, cara, que ele fuma maconha. Ninguém me leva a sério, mano. Que porra é essa? Mano, imagina você tirar uma caixa do lugar, botar no chão, pular dentro da caixa e guardar ela, mano. Sozinho. Eu tô falando que Kojima tá fumando, velho. Caralho, foi isso? Pelo amor de Deus, mano. É um gênio. É um gênio. Eu quero ver a galera falando disso aí. Chamando ele de gênio. É um gênio, meu nobre. Death Stranding Direction Cut. Ou seja, maior ainda. Caralho! Parabéns, Kojima. Metal Gear Rising 2 ninguém quer fazer, né? Remaster. It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary actor who dedicated a whole episode of his Disney Plus show to exploring the world of gaming and has been in games like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And we're thrilled to have him here at Summer Game Fest. Jeff Goldblum, how are you, my friend?
Thank you so much.
Caralho, essa voz, meu nome. Esse é o cara do Jurassic Park, não é?
I think it's Jeffrey.
Eu lembro dele, mano. É ele mesmo.
Thank you so much, sincerely, for having me here.
Não, eu tô falando maluco.
Hey, I was watching your
Ele
show.
mesmo, né? Caralho, esse cara é pica, mano.
And I was wondering,
fez o melhor filme de todos, mano.
Some
Jurassic.
video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah.
Dublar não, mano. Eu tô com a garganta toda fodida já, mano. Fiquei dublando 5 minutos no Kojima, falando merda.
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind.
I do.
I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos.
Como se eu fosse esse cara, mano.
Actually, it's going to
você vai poder falar qualquer coisa pra mim.
Control chaos.
Mas eu ia falar, meu nobre, eu fiz Jurassic Park.
So-called evolved.
O que ele tá falando é gíria.
Take a look at the, you guessed it.
Você não precisa entender o que ele tá falando. É só você ver o jogo depois. Olha! Tem dinossauro, já gostei, meu nome. Mentira! Ai, meu Deus, tô arrepiado. Ah, é daquele de parque do caralho, mano. Vai se fuder, jogo podre.
We played with genetics like it was a toy.
Calma aí, a gente não sabe. É de fazer parquinho de dinossauro, eu não quero fazer essa porra, eu quero jogar, matar dinossauro.
And now, here we are.
Aí está.
This is a very different world.
É um mundo diferente. Jurassic World Evolution 2. Porra, mas se a gameplay for... Cara, por favor, faz um jogo mundo aberto do Jurassic de dinossauro, cara. Porra, bagulho de fazer parquinho pra nego. Ah, vamos ver. Não. Caralho. Faz o filme, jogo, mano.
Album Jubilee is out now and her book Crying in H Mart is a New York Times bestseller.
Por favor, cara, dinossauro é tudo de bom, mano.
Upcoming open world game Sable by Raw Fury and Shedworks.
A gente não sabe se o jogo vai ser igual o primeiro. Acho que porra é essa, velho? Caralho, mulher japonesa é tudo bonita, né, meu nome? K-pop do nada, velho. Isso é um playback fudido, hein? Vai cair porra nenhuma, meu nome. Se cair, não levanta, pô. Foda-se. Porra, esse FPS aí, cara. Pô, custava deixar o jogo na moral, velho. Não, é óbvio que deve ser escolha da direção, né, esse FPS, mas, porra, dá uma agoniazinha, não? Cara, jogo emborrachado assim, cara, porra, é foda, meu nome. Eu só acho normal o jogo emborrachado assim em anime. Os bonecos parecem borracha, tá ligado? um jogo bem Goulart, né, eu acho. Journey 2. Porra, Journey é muito mais bonito que isso aí. Eu acho da hora. Ah, não curto muito jogo emborrachado, não. Bom, pelo menos estão fazendo uma abertura direitinha, bonitinha, com cantoria. Isso falta em evento, tá ligado? Saudade de começar a E3 com sinfonia do God of War, mano, de fundo. A orquestra tocando a música enquanto a gameplay tá rodando sem música. Muito foda, velho. Pelo menos eles estão tentando. Ficou bom, ficou bom. Só que eu achei que a mulher ia cantar japonês, né?
So beautiful.
Sable.
Thank you, Michelle. Sable will be released on September 23rd this year.
Os caras trocaram uma letra e
And
foda-se.
to learn more about this amazing game, watch the Tribeca Games Showcase. That is tomorrow, where Sable was named an official selection of the legendary festival. Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs with IM8-Bit and Double Fine will immediately follow the live show today, and there are more events coming all weekend and all month, including the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's going to be a good one. Right now, though, we're thrilled to announce the upcoming Western release of a spectacular 3D naturally multiplayer online role-playing game. Welcome to the world of LosTark from Smilegate RPG and Amazon Games.
Porra, é essa? Só tem jogo merda, calma já. O melhor é pro final.
LosTark.
Caralho!
Is now but a myth. A relic from the half-remembered Chain War.
LOL 2.
But now, our world has been torn once again. The demons have returned.
Diablo 3 2?
And waking nightmares.
O gráfico é da hora, hein? Ah, é meio que o Diablo 3 mesmo. Ah. Maneiro, maneiro. Caralho, é bem Diablo 3, mano. Vou dar uma chance pra esse jogo aí. Diablo 3 é muito foda, mano. Caralho, isso mesmo, só que é um Diablo 3 com um gráfico incrível. Cara, é o dragão dourado, velho. É o Diablo 3 2. Pô, espero que esse jogo venha dublado, mano. Se vier dublado, eu vou querer jogar. LosTark. Esse ano ainda, hein? Maneiro, hein? E não tem pra console, não? Porra, aí é zoado, hein?
Sometimes
3.000 pessoas, valeu, meus nobres!
One thing in your inventory which turned out to be far more useful than you first realized. That's kind of like Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies every month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks, GTA Online, Valorant, Apex Legends, and more that you can unlock.
É gíria que ele tá falando,
cara. And honestly, this kickoff show would not have been possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer. So, head over to gaming.amazon.com to check out all the perks and free games, which change every month, but you get to keep them forever.
Vai ter GTA V pra Play 5 agora. LOL. Imagina, LOL 2. Valeu, Dorgas! Boa tarde, mamaco. Boa tarde, meu lindo. LOL 2. Battlefield 4. For Amazon Prime members. Prime Gaming.
Okay, right now I'm honored to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone is so excited about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know, looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super excited. We're super honored to be here, so thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand, you know, from premium title releases to everything we'll talk about today, with Warzone, with mobile, with esports, so it's just super incredible, all the work.
Será novo COD? Não, porra, é uma nova temporada, né, burro?
Yeah, no, you've been, I mean, I know Season 3, it was like, you know, Rambo, Die Hard now. Who knows what's in store for Season 4, but you guys, you know, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you, this is first info on it, so what can you tell the fans watching around the world?
Yeah, we're stoked. It's jam-packed with new content across Cold War and Warzone. You know, you've got new weapons, we've got new maps, we've got badass new operators. I'm super excited about the hijacked Gulag. We've got expanded zombies content for everybody who loves that part of, you know, the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward a little bit here today.
I know, we've got the first look world premiere trailer of Season 4, so let's take a look at that now.
Olha, Manobre, boa tarde, meu rei. Pera aí, eu vi a fase aquela fase do Black Ops 2, meu nobre. Caô, vou comprar esse jogo. Nem fudendo, aquela fase do iate, vocês viram? A fase do iate, mano. Porra, aí mexeu comigo, mano. Vou ter que comprar o jogo completo. Caralho, mané, nem fudendo. Aí tão arrancando dinheiro da gente. Que isso, mano. PO2, mano. Caralho, bolado, hein.
That looks so fun, and 1 week away.
1 week away?
All right,
pô, eles podiam só lançar essa fase que o nego ia explodir.
First joined Activision to run
maneiro.
Sports, and we're going to talk a little bit now about what is the World Series of Warzone, which is going to start on June the 22nd. First of all, tell us
Mas essa fase só vai ter no multiplayer, né, obviamente.
We're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got some of the biggest names in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone.
Mas como é que a gente vai jogar no multiplayer? Não tem como, tem que pagar.
We'll talk a little bit about what that entails, but custom lobby experiences, 150 player to a side squad, so I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally here in Verdansk.
Ela tá falando sobre
and coming up very soon, June 22nd, looks like Twitch Rivals.
É gira, pô, é gira.
Yeah, we are honored to be in partnership with Twitch always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there, and we're excited to have everybody tune in.
Yes, there is one thing, though, that everyone has been talking about online, and that's who the captains are going to be for the structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
I understand we've getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of Duty, and they also share our passion for competitive Call of Duty, right? They really believe in the promise of Warzone and to really level up what it means to really battle it out. So, couldn't be happier with some of these names. Many of them also hail from the Call of Duty League family. And I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
I was going to say, they'll all be battling out in just a couple of weeks. It's really exciting to see how much Call of Duty is growing into this kind of year-round experience for everyone with so much more content. So we can't wait to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new mainline game coming later this year too, right?
Indeed. More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is going to bring forward something truly incredible. So we're excited.
All right, we tried, guys. There will come a time. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right, we've got lots of Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us, my fellow Canadian, Ryan Reynolds.
É só gíria, pô.
Hey, Ryan.
Jeff.
E caralho, Deadpool, mano. Nem fudendo.
Now, I know what you're thinking. And no, I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring.
O Deadpool usa óculos, meu nome?
No,
Opa, o quê?
I'm telling you to talk about good old-fashioned
Elden Ring?
You remember those things? Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game until I break free and I realize that it kind of sucks to be a lonely background character on an endless walk cycle. So now here's one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August, and honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, I'll do it right now. My name is Guy. I thought I...
meu nome é gay. Ué, tu não vai dar merda aqui no YouTube não, meu nome? Ô, YouTube! É um evento, hein, filha da puta! Você não vai me dar strike, hein?
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Você não vai me dar strike, hein?
And the guy responsible for this world is going to destroy it.
Are we talking about God? You've met God?
Tô com medo agora,
Yes, he's an
velho.
absolute troll.
Trolls exist.
Tô com medo, viado.
Save our world, but we have to fight together.
Meu, calma aí, meu. Vou tirar essa porra aqui, velho. Pra poder, ó. Isso aqui é gíria. É o trailer do filme daquela merda de GTA. Vou tirar essa... Tá maluco, meu? Não. Não posso botar essa porra não, meu nobre. É o trailer que parece ele matando todo mundo, o jogo. Eu vou dublar, ó, ele pegou... Aí tem várias, assim, a criança, não sei o que. A menina falou, não sei o que, ele fazendo assim. Aí ele tá vendo no YouTube, ele botou um óculos, ele abriu um bagulho assim, o cara, não sei o que, pum. Começou a atirar, ele pulou de algum lugar, pegou o bagulho. Aí, pum, caiu, aí ele caiu em cima de um carro, ficou quicando, blá, blá, blá. Aí ele falou, caralho, eu caí, eu tô vivo, bum. Aí um carro passou nele, aí ela tava, Free Guy, meu nobre. Trailer, não sei o que. Pronto. Deus me livre, meu nobre.
Jacksepticeye, Laserbeam, all those guys who will be in Free Guy. Ryan had to say it. I can't say it. Yeah. All right. Up next, it won multiple awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Inner Sloth on what's coming next.
Por que Among Us tá tirando o tempo de um jogo de verdade, meu nome? Todo mundo já sabe que porra é essa, cara. Among Us.
Lots of fun ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember the very rare Jeff Keighley mask was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards. Never to be seen again. In fact, I often hear on Twitter from people who get booted from games with the mask because folks think they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch 15 minutes or more of Kickoff Live to get your very own Jeff Keighley mask once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right. Speaking of independent developers,
now I'm very happy to
welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right, who has some exciting things to share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Thanks, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida.
Ele falou hi, Shu, mano. O cara apareceu.
What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players.
Cabeça do PlayStation.
In my role as Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends, to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans.
É difícil ver um japonês com barba, né, meu nobre?
Is from Finji, who has been working with Greg Lobanov, the developer of Wondersong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Chicory released today and give players the chance to experience a coloring book style world where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything. Check out Chicory: A Colorful Tale on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 after the show. As a huge Soulsborne games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago.
Imagina um daltônico jogando essa merda.
The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you. Salt and Sacrifice.
Our sins will catch up with us.
Porra, acho que deve gostar dessa porra aí, ó. Blasphemous 2 aí, ó.
Always. I was given a second chance. I spoke the words.
Dark Souls pra celular, filho.
I drank the Mage Bane.
Cara, copiaram na cara dele mesmo. Ó, pegaram o bagulho de Sekiro. Ah, nem parece ruim, cara. Parece ser maneiro.
Only to hunt mages.
Essa é da hora. Pelo menos a mecânica mostrada tá maneira.
I am a marked inquisitor. There aren't many of us.
But together, we will
take the local Engine Online. Aí é maneiro, hein? Maneiro, maneiro, maneiro. Melhor que o Blast. Melhor que o Blast. Legal, legal. É um jogo diferente. Maneiro, vou baixar pro meu celular. Ah, não, pra Play 5.
Thanks, Shu, and that's not all. Today, we're also able to share with you a brand new trailer from the upcoming Annapurna and Heart Machine game, Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Later this year. World Premiere. Ah! E o jogo de Goulart? Esse a gente já viu no PlayStation Now lá, aquele evento lá. Destruir os pontos fracos dele, né? Pra derrotar. Porra, só isso?
That looks so great. Can't wait to see it later this year. Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC, Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2, which you can play right now.
Right now. Cadê o Tekken 8, mané? Ninguém fala do Tekken 8, mané. Parece aqueles bagulho de celular, tá ligado? Aqueles comercial de celular que tem a cutscene assim, aí depois vem pra gameplay toda fodida de cima. Baixe agora, Gladiador Mortal. Mobile Legends, né? Baixe agora, Mobile Legends. Baixe agora que você ganha um navio do Godzilla. Baixe esse jogo agora que você ganha um navio do Godzilla e 500 milhões de reais dentro do jogo. Tudo fodido. Parece ser maneirinho. Pô, mas é o tipo de jogo que depende de muita gente pra jogar, mano. É difícil. O 2, tem um.
This month, Valorant from Riot celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the 1-year anniversary, and a pity party spray through June 25th. This is all leading up to the release of Episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive, but very quick tease to whet your appetite, with more to be revealed later this month during Summer Game Fest.
World Premiere. Valorant.
I told you it was very quick. All right, War
Caralho!
factions face off against each other in a skate.
Caralho, o dia acabou, mano, do Valorant.
First-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today, we've got an exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game under development.
Foda-se. Opa! Peraí. Joguei esse, meu nobre. É o novo Battlefield? Black 2? Black Ops 2, 3? É COD, pô. Eu conheço essa fase aí. Eu lembro dessa fase aí. Jogava na Lan House, pô. Isso é COD. Não é? É, Tavaroto, porra, é Tavaroto, mano. É FIFA? Não, tá mais pro cara de pés.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Tá na pegada de um Rainbow Six, hein? Caralho, tá maneiro, hein? Tá bem guerra mesmo, hein? Pô, parece Battlefield e COD, tudo misturado, mano. Ready for the escape. Maneiro o jogo.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites, adding that extra salt on the fries and the theme.
O melhor até agora foi o Diablo 3 2.
So devilish. Well, many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today, we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
That first sight of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book, the faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Frankly, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing, more dynamic, more whatever this is. Today's campus is a place to live and a place to learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy. Though sometimes you still can't get the staff. Yes, these days it really does feel as though anything is possible.
É The Sims. Maneirinho. Eu gosto de The Sims.
Point Campus. Class is in session 2022.
This year, I am thrilled to have Netflix as a part of Summer Game Fest. They have been doing an incredible job adapting games to series like Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's with Mario Takahashi and Rahul Kohli. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert, this show is going to be an absolute sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also sit down with the team behind Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year.
League of Legends?
We'll have updates on The Witcher and the live-action Resident Evil series. Geeked Week is streaming live tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. Here's a little sneak peek.
What is Geeked Week? Netflix Geek is hosting a free virtual event full of big news, exciting first looks, and the people who make the shows and films you love on Netflix. Comics, games, movies, zombies, animation, sci-fi, fantasy.
Olha o Julinho vendo essa porra agora. Tá babando.
The Witcher, and much more. People you love from the shows you love live. Grab your devices.
Esse bagulho todo colorido já
join Netflix Geeked for Geeked Week. There's so much to get geeked about.
We aren't done with Netflix just yet, though. Coming up next is Smite, a cross-play, cross-platform game that continues some pretty amazing IP crossovers. You may remember last summer we announced the Avatar: The Last Bender one. Well, as Smite enters its 9th year, it's time to go upside down.
Stranger Things. Mano, tudo que aparecer... Ah, tá, o jogo. Se fosse coisa, eu ia tirar, tá? Isso pode dar problema no YouTube. Que Stranger Things Fortnite? E a 11? Ah, ela no Smite? Cara, que porra é essa? Não vai ter, velho. Ah, o Smite tem essa loucura, né, mano? O game é muito feio, velho. É, acho que foi ano passado, tinha um Avatar ali no The Ring.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an entirely new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Let's begin.
A festa como? Que jogo é esse que tem 3 gráficos diferentes no meio do bagulho? Ah tá, são vários jogos. Caralho, que porra é essa?
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
Não tô entendendo nada, cara. É robô com bagulho medieval. Porra,
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on to succeed where others would fail.
Caralho, eu não entendi nada, foi confuso. Crossfire, que porra é essa?
Prime Matter.
Eu não entendi nada.
There you have it, Prime Matter, Payday 3-2, and there is actually one more game added to the mix.
Viu? Payday 3-2.
From Sabre.
Ou seja, Payday 3-2.
I'm great, Jeff. Thank you for the intro there. I'm really excited to have this little last edition, which is that Sabre and Prime Matter are working together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
All right, very cool on that. And there are more details on Prime Matter coming tomorrow with a stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on day one. It's called the Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team. Here is the world premiere trailer.
Hello? Nessa!
Isso, Destiny no baixo.
Lance! No problem. Stick together and
Caralho, parece ser um jogo bem genericão, viu? É um Left 4 Dead DLC.
This I do not like. I could use some help. Hit your pole.
O boneco tudo igual.
This is not good.
Os inimigos tudo igual.
What if we open the doors and run? Just run. No stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Todos os bonecos igual, mano. Tem que se fuder muito, cara, esses filha da puta fazem uma porra dessa.
Heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
Passe longe.
I call them brutes. From Latin, Brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Leon, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good.
Brute!
Awesome look. Thanks for that, Chet and the team at Stray Bombay. Tomorrow, tune into Summer Game Fest for a special deep dive presentation on New World, a new open world MMO from Amazon Games set on the supernatural island of Eternum. It's finally coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island that is a world of wonder and horror. Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring human factions to take on a common enemy, the Tempest, who wants to unmake life. Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics, bosses, loot, and more. 6 of these expeditions will be at launch, with the closed beta on July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will also be down at the studio to chat with Scott about the game and the team's efforts over the past year in the midst of COVID. It is exciting for me to finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World tomorrow at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern at summergamefest.com. All right, well, back in 2018, Rocket League with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game. And now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived, the F9 Pontiac Fiero.
Esse é o trailer do Velozes e Furiosos 352. Caô! Que eu falei, viado? Caralho.
Strap a rocket engine to a car and play soccer. Seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th in Rocket League. Okay, next up, last year, a new Swedish company named Shark Mob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe. Tonight, we're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
Cadê o Supersonic? Pois é.
For centuries we have lived in secrecy among you.
Cyberpunk 2.
Maintaining the masquerade. We have influenced your society. Fed on your blood. Thrived among you. Until now.
Que jogo é isso? Use supernatural powers. Blood Hunt. Sei lá, foda-se. Não jogaria.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com, where you go for the closed alpha PC test, available on July 2nd. Blood Hunt will be released later.
Com sono, mano. Que porra é essa, velho?
Next, the latest horror game
Mostra o jogo na moral aí, meu nome.
Continues with the House of Ashes, part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This third game features American and Iraqi soldiers stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking in the depths.
Terrorzinho, hein? Terrorzinho, chat. Estão com medo? Estão com medo? Fiquem com medo, chat. The Dark Pictures Anthologia.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect
é o mesmo estúdio que fez aquele exclusivo da Sony lá. Do assassino doido lá, mano.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psy up this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Down, get down! They're up on the ridge!
Get down, get down.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
Where on God's green earth have we landed?
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Look out for what?
One by
Caralho!
Their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth. Swallowed.
Os caras querem tirar em fantasma.
Will you find the path to salvation? Or be lost in the darkness?
Ah, mas nem isso aí, chat. Essa empresa sabe fazer jogo. Tá bom. Bom que vai sair pra tudo agora. Dá pra jogar no PC. Porra é essa, moleque? Mó demônio.
One of the longest, most beloved JRPG franchises in the industry is the Tales of series. Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer with more information.
Tá pique esse evento, hein, porra! Porra é essa? Que bagulho de otaku. Bandai não. Cadê o Tekken, Bandai? Filha da puta.
Harmony and coexistence.
Eu não vou dar uma mijada, já volto.
I'm Dohilim Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Inicío Guard.
Flair the Malika!
From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Been looking for you.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! This is Tannin's realm and it's ours, understand?
Me toca aqui, tô.
It's only just begun.
Botei, meus nobres. E aí, é bom o jogo? É bom, é bom, é bom, é bom? Não? Aí é pique, meu. Ai, que bonitinho.
For Summer Game Fest, we have a special announcement.
Porra, ninguém quer te ver não, meu nome.
That the console version of Sky
Que bonitinho, chat.
arrive to Nintendo Switch on June.
E Nintendo Switch é ruim, então.
And the Little Prince season would start soon after on July 6th.
Pô, bonitão esse jogo, chat.
Enjoy the game.
Caralho, é isso? Pô, pra que anunciar uma porra dessa? Vai mostrar 8 segundos do bagulho.
A platform like this show to introduce you to new developers and studios with games that deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life.
E minha bala tá chegando, mano. Eu comprei bala pelo Mercado Livre.
Coming to Xbox and PC in 2022.
Tá vindo, mano. Porra é essa? É o Kena pra Play 2. No início de geração, os caras, em vez de fazer o bagulho na moral, mano, botar um gráfico pica, tá ligado? Mas jogo assim parece ser da hora. Parece que tá bonito, parece que tá bonito. Planet of Lana. Pô, a trilha sonora de boa. É boa. Legal. Legalzinho. Caralho, 2022, jogo de gráfico Nintendo Switch, mano. Vai tomar no cu. Lança essa porra logo, viu? Só pra PC, foda. E Xbox. Se fudemos, PlayStation.
What a beautiful artistic game. Honored to have that on our show. Well,
ah, não, Overwatch não, mano. Chega de Overwatch.
Overwatch 2, Aaron. Great to have you here.
Ninguém aguenta mais Overwatch, meu
Thank you so much for having us here.
Yeah, we are excited to learn more about what's planned for Overwatch 2. You guys recently, you had a PvP live stream that I watched, and you revealed some changes coming to Overwatch 2. What can you tell us? What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5 team format. This requires a fresh look at all of our heroes in the game. It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys playing, and you know, I long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the.
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch. And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes. So today we're going to be looking at two of those, Baptiste and Sombra.
All right, well, let's take a look here, and I know you're going to tell us a little bit about what we're seeing.
Eles deviam ser igual o LoL, tá ligado? Só atualizar o jogo, não botar tipo...
Yeah, so this is Baptiste. And there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new hair shader tech, excuse me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and gloves that kind of give that medic or surgeon vibe to him. Thank you.
And we're going to Sombra, I think, right?
Yep, so next up is Sombra. This was a very challenging look for us to update.
É sombra, né?
It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing and technology in this. If you look closely, you can actually see circuitry and nodes embedded in her clothing. She's a world-class hacker, so it all makes sense.
No, again, it's, you know, so great for fans to see these characters you know and love from the first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more on the game. We appreciate you giving us a little sneak preview here, and I'm sure there'll be more later this year on Overwatch 2.
You bet. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thanks very much, Aaron. Now, recently I had a chance to play Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer Jeff Haddam, Hannibal Buress, and Ember Moon from the WWE. That's right, you didn't expect me to say that, but this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd. Take a look.
Evento do Summer Electroids. Essa é a minha primeira adoção da vida. Obrigado por me alegrar, Luan.
Obrigado, meu nome. Eu que agradeço pelo cinquinho.
A couple of weeks, it is Dark Alliance, and we've got Jeff, one of the game developers from 2. Okay, Jeff. Special guests, Hannibal Buress and Ember Moon.
Okay. That looks like a trap.
That looks like a trap. Oh my god.
O cara com a armadura pesadona pulando igual um sapo, mano. Foda-se.
A warrior's death, I died again.
I'm coming to get you.
Hey.
Watch it.
Oh.
Oh no, I can't believe I'm down. I'm down, people.
The developer's down?
The dev is down.
So, Ember, I know you really wanted to be Driss,
Absolutely.
right?
I've read all the books, especially the Driss backstory, and I just connected with it on such an intimate level to the point where my wrestling character that everyone sees on TV is actually based on this character. The red eyes, even though Driss has purple, I just love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
Oh, what the?
He's the Verbeek chef.
That doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, why'd I just run up on him like that? Well,
let me see what you got. You ain't got nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
Whoa. We got him.
Come on.
He's gone.
Come on.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go.
Damn, what a death. Gonna have some weird dreams tonight because of that. Oh, he flipped us off.
Act complete.
That was great.
Yeah.
We did it.
Parece aquelas gameplay de streamer de sucesso, tá ligado? Toma um susto. Tá ligado, meu irmão? Nagashi! Obrigado, meu gostoso. Caralho, é sombra aqui, viado. Que porra é essa?
All right, Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live presented by Prime Gaming continues. Yesterday was an amazing tease of the next Battlefield for EA. If you want to dust up on the history of the franchise,
caralho, copiaram. Quem copiou quem, meu nome?
That was Battlefield 4.
Caralho, botaram a mesma cor, mesma mulher, mesma cor de pele, mesma arma, metralhinha.
Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now if you are an Amazon Prime member. And this Sunday, watch the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase for the first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042. Gonna be really cool. All right, right now.
Agora sim, agora é Battlefield, mano. Battlefield.
Monster Hunter Stories is coming to the Switch in July. We've got your first look at the story trailer.
Muito obrigado, Eluz Gabriel, pelo 1 centavo no Pix, meu nobre. Obrigado, meu nobre. Monster Hunter pra Play 2, hein? Vamos ver como é que é.
Wings of Ruin.
You don't understand. That Rathalos is...
Capcom Presentes.
Can't let you interfere with our plans.
Ah, pra Play 2 tá bom. Caralho, parece aquele Digimon, o Agumon, viado. É o Agumon? Que é o amarelinho, que solta a bola de fogo, mano. Parece um Agumon grande, mano. É Agumon? Não lembro.
You suppose he saw this coming?
Mesmo, né?
We won't let you awaken it.
Monster Hunter Stories 2.
So, you're going to be born, huh?
Compre boneco. Compre mais boneco. Compre descedor boneco. Compre boneco agora.
Next, this legendary rock band hits the road this summer on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. But first, they came together with an indie developer to create stream-safe music for the community. Yes, you can co-stream this performance, so turn it up. Premiering their brand new, never-before-released song, Tell Me What You Want, from Wavebreak. This is Weezer!
Vai ter jogo da Mulher Maravilha? Porra é essa, velho? Que merda é essa? Valeu, canal do PZL, fala meu nome, teve algum jogo bom? Cara, no comecinho teve um jogo parecido com Diablo 3. Só que era um Diablo 3 com gráfico absurdamente bom, meu nome. Foi o único jogo que me chamou a atenção. O resto só merda. Não é possível que os caras fazem essa coisa falando, os jovens vão gostar. Vamos colocar homens de meia idade lutando rock tipo nos anos 80. Os jovens adoraram.
to tell me which way to go, so I can play the halftime show at the Super Bowl.
Olha esse jogo.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Here's a big chance, yeah, you got the next 3 seconds. Tell me what you want.
Mó musicão que dá o cu no elevador, mano. Depois que você subiu a escada, 4 lances de escada, mano. Você fala, porra, vou descer de elevador. Aí tu encontra um cara no elevador e começa a dar o cu pra ele. Agora não tem como pular essa nele.
Say baby, love me. Are we almost there? Say baby, should I bleach my hair? Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right.
Pô, tá maneiro já, a gente já viu já, mano. Tá bom, tá bom. Pô, os caras pegam 4 minutos cantando uma música merda, com um jogo merda. Podendo, sei lá, ser uma gameplay do Battlefield. Mano, pros caras tirar 4 minutos do evento desse, mano, é muito dinheiro, cara.
That was so amazing.
Muito amazing, muito
guys,
amazing.
for that. Both the song and the game released tomorrow on PC, Nintendo Switch, music streaming platforms, Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on IM 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards. Endless Dungeon from
Salve,
Amplitude.
Luanzinho,
We showed
tô
a
vendo
brief
sua live,
glimpse
sou
of
muito
gameplay in
seu fã, manda
December,
salve
and
pra
fans wanted
rapaziada
more.
daqui
Well,
de
here's an
Itaipu.
extended look.
Salve pra negada de Itaipu. Um beijo aí, nem sei onde fica, mano. Muito obrigado, Wesley, pelo 3-inho.
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules. Yep, all of them. Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or die. Oh, option B then. Rule number 2. Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb we call the crystal. Because it's their
É
cabinet.
um Diablo 3 2 pra Play 2.
And if it goes, you go. Yep, just like that. Rule number 3.
Check your buddy.
Watch your squad. Even if you've got the guns, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone.
Fight.
Together again. And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win,
Esse jogo parece ser uma merda.
you gotta change the squad. Tag team. I'm in.
Caralho, lançou o jogo pra tudo que era possível, mano. Mas como é que a mulher tá vendo se é cega, mano?
What are you guys doing tonight? If you're lucky enough to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun. Well, later today, the team at Insomniac is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. And to tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Hey Jeff and everybody watching Summer Games Fest Kickoff Live.
Ratchet Clank hoje, hein, galera?
Here, creative director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart.
Ah, hoje a gente vai jogar, mané!
Get a chance to play the game
Favela venceu, mano, ó. Consegui
Celebrate.
Ratchet Clank com a Sony,
Spend
mano.
some more time with you today. At 2 p.m. Pacific,
Caralho, não vejo a hora de
5
jogar
p.m.
isso aí,
Eastern,
velho.
to live stream the first hour of Rift Apart. Isn't that right, Mike?
That's right. I'm Mike Daly, the game director of Rift Apart.
In addition to playing through the opening of the game, we'll also be taking
Porra, eu não quero ver não, porque eu vou jogar, mano.
like to develop the game behind the scenes. So please join us at twitch.tv/insomniagames.
Vai apagar a live hoje? Depende, se tiver um cenzão, eu deixo salvo. Olha que linda.
We'll see you there.
All right, we're now about to be joined by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank you for joining us. Why did you want to take on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed that I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with his big vision and dream for his country.
Far Cry 6 eu quero jogar, mano.
Appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of
Tem
his family,
da Nina Chambers,
love of his community and country, and it was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is it's just a different technology that's so brand new. It excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career. What was it like being a video game villain?
No, I'm not a villain. I gotta push back on you. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keely. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak your truth. Now, you can go back to calling me a villain if you like.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think part and parcel of us falling in line and doing what we need to do.
Quero ver a voz dele no BR, mano.
Cumulative effect of our doing what's right, and the example of that is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points of time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on?
It's so interesting because, of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there, and hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler.
Qual é, menor? Essa porra aí, menor!
And what signs were certain people? What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's different. She'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science and all this in college. Where'd my money go? So anyway,
All right, well, one last question for you. Who would win in a square-off between Gus Fring,
mano, pelo amor de Deus! Mostra o jogo, alguma coisa, chega de conversa, porra!
So you asked me this question.
Eu preferia que o evento fosse meia hora, mas só com o jogo, mano.
I say Moff Gideon. Immediately. Somehow I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. I think Anton could be the most violent man on Earth. But given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion. He may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has an incredible tool to help him out. So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
Fair enough. All right, Giancarlo, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will check out the revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I can't wait for it
Minha mãe perguntando ontem se eu tinha namorada.
All right, thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends, $200,000 in GTA cash every week to play GTA Online, and Fall Guys, you get a special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume coming to the game based on a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
Porra, graças a Deus, mano. Começou com esse jogo de maluco aí também. Ué, por que não botou o boneco com o rabão aí? Não, no jogo a boneca tá quase pelada. Aí no Fall Girls, eles botam um vestidão, né? Valeu, Racão!
Caralho. Boa tarde, Luan. Devido ao excesso de sêmen no seu exame de fezes, estaremos tendo que marcar uma nova bateria de exames. Favor seguir o protocolo e evitar relações sexuais 24 horas antes dos procedimentos.
Ok, obrigado, meu nobre. Anota aí. Esse jogo é mesmo.
The light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather.
Pô, joguei muito esse jogo, né? Eu joguei tanto que eu nunca mais joguei. Você é um menino? Caralho, um menino. Achei que era menino.
So today we've announced games, a publisher, Prime Matter, so why not announce a developer too? And joining me now are Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell from the newly formed
Tá bom já, pode acabar o evento.
We know you guys well from all your amazing work over the years at Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Jeff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an all-married couple, Jeff.
Tá de graça,
and we've been working together for decades. And we've worked on some huge franchises. You know the games. You know they've done well. And we thought, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively.
Só os jogos exclusivos da Xbox, que foi da hora.
After all these years,
que é aquele do gatinho preto.
What if we deviated?
Diablo 3 2.
Deviation games.
Okay.
So Jeff, just trust me, all bets are off. From day one, we got complete financial security. To work with creative freedom and time,
o que tem agora
to make a brand new IP.
Ficar fazendo parquezinho de dinossauro, vai tomar no cu.
New IP with
Pô, os caras têm um nome, Jurassic World.
The team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation Games.
All right, well, big ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know it's very early and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Jeff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people, bring them together under one roof, and that's what Deviation Games is. So
eu queria um jogo de dinossauro, de correr, tá ligado? Tipo Outlast. Dino Crisis, tá ligado, meu mano? Porque dinossauro é um bagulho assustador, cara. E os caras ficam fazendo parquinho de dinossauro, mano. Porra, olha o gráfico do Play 5 aí, da nova geração, mano. Bota um bagulho na moral. Dá suspense, exatamente.
Okay, big news. The stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation, so you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that partnership?
That's right, Jeff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And the partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple. I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do. It's hit after hit.
Mano, vários papinhos, porra, ninguém quer ver esse papo,
and now we've been part of this process and we see how they do things. It's really clear how the managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant way.
I mean, let's just face it, right? Sony rocks, and they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
All right, so...
Eu não ligo! Jogo, mostra o jogo, filho da puta!
And hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future to see more on what you're working on.
Thanks a lot, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right, well, this year is the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month, we are honored to be premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance.
Sonic Hedgehog, meu nome!
Sonic Orchestra in music of Sonic.
Ué? Música do Sonic no início. Ah, meu! Era isso que eu tava querendo, uma orquestra, mano. Agora. Shhh. Que coisa linda, mano. Sonic Lobisomem. Sonic Revillage. Ah, meu nome, eu amo Sonic. Pô, espero que seja um remakezinho aí, né? Pra nós. Valeu, meu nome. Obrigado aí pela palavra em japonês, meu nome. Tamo junto. Não, isso aí é de PS3, já. É possível que isso aí seja um remake aí. Ah, é sinfonia. Caralho, super iria pro lugar desse, velho. Ah, mano, caralho, meu coração ficou... Ah, meu, isso aí, cara, isso aí vai tomar no cu. Quem fez esse evento aí, isso aí é vagabundagem com nós, viado. Que isso? Porra, tava tão feliz. Que isso, mano. Se fosse um remasterzinho pro Play 4, show de bola, mano. Que isso. Cara, esse jogo aí tá custando 600 conto, mano. É a versão deluxe dessa porra. 598 na PSN. Foda-se. Pô, mano, que vacilo esse bagulho de Sonic aí, mano. Caralho. Maneiro.
One of the things I'm most passionate about is getting you guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts next Wednesday. And Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing right now. It starts on Tuesday and is completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
Hi, my name's Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action adventure about a tiny fox in a big world, where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets. I first started working on it about 6 years ago, and it's been changing a lot over the years, but I'm really excited about what we've gotten into today. So in Tunic, you start the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context except for, you know,
Catch Crash,
you are going to wander off and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really about that sense of discovery, about wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game at shows before, but we wanted to put together a brand new demo that was, for the home audience. And so it's full of never before seen stuff, a brand new dungeon, a bunch of areas people haven't seen before.
Dark Souls crossing.
So excited about Tunic, and Sable also is going to be one of the games in that, along with a lot of other awesome titles. So check that out next week on Xbox. Next up, Stave Off Ragnarok in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully play solo. Classic hack and slash gameplay in Norsefell's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as
O gráfico dessa merda, moleque.
Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world.
Age of Empires pra Play 2, mano.
Once you've plundered all you can carry, return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. The Heltings rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed. Each victorious knight makes way for a new day to venture into new lands, build to greater heights, and face fiercer creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards. But be careful. You're a little used to Midgard squashed by
parece que o jogo tá em desenvolvimento, tá ligado, velho?
Legendary weapons, build deadly defenses, and
sabe quando tá sem textura ainda?
Your tribe, because those giants are on their way. And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla! Can't wait!
Pode esperar. Mobile Legends 2. Caralho, pra PS5, foda-se.
Who's ready for some
Isso roda no Play 3 tranquilo,
We announced this game last December at TGA, and now it's time for an extended look at the gameplay.
Não, tem que parar de tomar água, viado.
Let's turn it over to my friend Tim Willits from Sabre.
Hi, Jeff. It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of The Evil Dead, the game. We are excited to show you this. And to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
Cadê o GTA? Cadê o GTA 5 no Play 5, mano?
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead, the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. You'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world, here's another option.
Stream profissional, claro, pô. O cara sai pra mijar no meio da stream.
You can play as the vile Kandarian demon.
Que stream raiz, mano.
But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death.
Sim que é bom.
Literally, you can do that if you're a dick. Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
Muito bom, mano. Mas o gráfico é da horinha.
Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought.
Caralho, o Caveira Game chegando em casa.
Ash always
Bateu na
wore
Michelle.
brown pants.
Nossa! Tá maneiro, hein? Evil Death. Da hora, da hora.
I'll spoil those good.
Caralho, o cara já tinha morrido na primeira já, meu nome. Maneiro, maneiro. O cara já tinha morrido na primeira, viado.
Okay, guys. Now it's time for the grand finale to the show.
Porra, graças a Deus,
is
mano.
extremely special. Today, I am
Ele tá
so
falando que esse é o bagulho é o mais especial. É o mais especial do evento. Quero ver, meu nome. Tem que ser um Tekken 8 2. Vamos lá.
I want to personally thank this developer
É agora, meu nome.
my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way. So, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally time.
Fudeu. É o Elden Ring, é o Elden Ring. Ah, é aquele... É o Elden Ring. Não, é aquele... É From Software, é aquele... Caô. Quieto. Cala a boca, chat.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost.
E que Brasil, mano.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Que caralho, montaria agora, hein? Caralho.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Maneiro, hein?
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Caralho, você sentia. Que delícia.
And they will die. In an
Caralho, cavalo do Skyrim, mano. Ó, multiplayer. Ó o dragão de Sekiro, mano. Que lindo, mano. Boys.
A lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee now.
Caralho. Caralho.
brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
Caralho, bolado, mano. Elden Ring. Nova geração, meu nome. Vai vir pra Play 4, que foda, meu. Pra PC nem queria! Daquele jeito, meu irmão!
Elden Ring
bolado,
is
bolado.
coming, as you saw,
como um jogo desse vai rodar no Xbox One e no Play 4?
To next gen,
não sei.
Current gen. It's so incredible, and I want to thank so much Miyazaki-san and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free out of prison. All right. And that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you and watching around the world, it means so much to me. Summer Game Fest continues all weekend with Netflix Geek Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday, and Xbox
e aí, galera? O que vocês acharam do evento, meu
Square
nome?
Enix as well. Head to summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule, and this is
Mentira,
really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details are coming later this summer. Thanks again for being a part of Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more, and stay tuned for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine right now. Good night, everybody.
E aí, chat? Eu dou 2 pra esse evento, meu nobre. Muita conversa e pouca ação, meu nobre. Valeu, Dark Shadow. Valeu, Dark que coisa, meu nobre. Agora espera a E3. A E3 vai ser sábado, meu nobre. Mas eu gostei, eu gostei. Vê o vídeo do Ronaldinho? Calma aí. Vamos ver o vídeo do Ronaldinho. Cadê Ronaldinho?